Good afternoon, children. I welcome you all to join our online class. Do you like our online class? Is it? Yes, good. Now you all are hearing my voice using your mobile phone or your laptop, isn't it? Yeah, that means you are in a online class. That means you are sitting in a virtual classroom. You are sitting in a virtual classroom. You are sitting alone in your home and listening my voice using your mobile phone or laptop. That is called you sit in a online classroom. Do you like that system? In last year, you come to school and learn from your school. That is called schooling. It's called schooling. In the system of schooling, you come to school and with your friends, you sit in your classroom and learn from your teacher. Is it? Yes. Schooling, in the time of schooling, you get more friends. You sit together with your friends and you do activities individual and group. And you can do many more things with your friends. You can play with them, you can fight with them. Do you like? Yes. You can fight with them, you can play with them, you can learn together, you can do activities together, you can do projects together. Do you miss your friends? Yeah, you miss all your friends. I know that. Okay. In ancient times, there is another type of teaching, another type of learning. Do you know what is that? That is Gurukulam. Okay. Long years before, here is a system called Gurukulam. In that system, the teacher is called Guru. The teacher is called Guru. In that system, the students learn from the Guru and stay with him. The students stay with the Guru in his home. Okay, stay with the teacher in his home and learn from him. Okay, there is only one teacher, that is the Guru. The teacher is called Guru. In Gurukulam system, there is only one teacher. The teacher is called Guru and the learners, the students, stay with the teacher in his home and learn from him. Okay, there is a group of students and they stay with their Guru, the teacher, and they learn all the things. At that time of learning, they are not allowed to go to their home. They are not allowed to go to their home. After completing their learning, they can go back. Okay, after completing their learning, they can go back to their home. In our lesson, what's our lesson name? Let us help each other. We can see a Guru and their students. Okay, how the same the Guru teach the students. Okay, you take your textbook, take page number 7. Let us help each other. What's the chapter name? Let us help each other. Okay, you take. I'll read for you. Long ago, in a small hut in a forest, there lived an old sage and teacher. Many young boys come to stay with him and study. After many years of studying, they would return home and a new group of students would come. Once, a new group of boys came to live with the teacher. They were a naughty bunch. These 4 boys were always fighting with each other. The sage tried to teach them that it was not a nice thing to do. He said, "We are all children of God. We must not fight with each other." But the boys did not listen to him. One day, the wise teacher decided to teach them a lesson. He called them and said, "Today we will not study. We will have fun. I have arranged a feast for you." Okay, all of you stand up and read with me. Okay, read silently. I read it for you. Long ago, in a small hut in a forest, there lived an old sage and teacher. Many young boys came to stay with him and study. After many years of studying, they would return home and a new group of students would come. Once, a new group of boys came to live with the teacher. They were a naughty bunch. These 4 boys were always fighting with each other. The sage tried to teach them that it was not a nice thing to do. He said, "We are all children of God. We must not fight with each other." But the boys did not listen to him. One day, the wise teacher decided to teach them a lesson. He called them and said, "Today we will not study. We will have fun. I have arranged a feast for you." Okay, sit down. Okay, I will explain the lesson. Long ago. What's the meaning of long ago? Before a long time, in a small hut in a forest, there lived an old sage. What is the meaning? Before a long time, in a forest, there is a small hut. What is a hut? Yes, a small house is called hut. A small house is called hut. There lived a old sage. A old sage. What is the meaning of sage? Do you know what is the meaning of sage? A wise person. A wise person. Sage means a wise person. There is a sage. The sage is also a teacher. Sage is a wise person and the sage also is a teacher. Okay, he is the teacher in this lesson. Okay, he is the guru. He is the guru. Okay. Many young boys came to stay with him and study. Many young boys come to his home. For what? For what they come? Yes, they come to study. They come to learn. They come to learn from the teacher. They come to his home. Okay. After many years of studying, they would return home and a new group of students would come. Okay, I told you in the system of Gurukulam, there is only one teacher and the learners stay with the teacher, and after completing their learning, they went back to their home. Is it? They go back to their home. Like that, here is a sign. He is the teacher. He is the Guru here. Here is the Gurukulam. Yes, his house is the Gurukulam and the teacher is called Guru. The teacher's home is called Gurukulam and the system of learning is called Gurukulam. Okay. Here the sign, he is the teacher also, and in his home a gang of children. Okay, a bunch of children, a bunch of boys come for what? To learn from him, and they stay with him, and after completing their learning, they go back to their home. Do you understand? Okay. There is a new word. Take your notebook and write the heading. Let us help each other. What's our chapter name? Let's help each other and write sage. What's the meaning of sage? A wise person. A wise person. A wise person is called sage. Okay. Second paragraph. Once a new group of boys came to live with the teacher. They were a naughty bunch. These 4 boys were always fighting with each other. The first batch is went, and once another new batch came. Okay, another batch came. There are 4 boys. In that batch, there are 4 boys. Okay, they were very naughty. They are very naughty, like you. Okay, they are very naughty and they fight each other. They were a naughty bunch. They are very naughty. That 4 boys are very naughty and they fight each other. When they get time, they fight each other. Okay. Third paragraph. the sage tried to teach them that it was not a nice thing to do. He said, "We are all children of God. We must not fight with each other." But the boys did not listen to him. What the sage tried to teach them, it is not a good thing to fight each other. It's not a good thing to fight each other. Is it a good thing? No. Your teacher also told you what? Don't fight each other. Don't fight each other. When there is no teacher, you are also trying to fight each other. Is it? Yes. When there is no teacher in your classroom, you are also trying to fight each other. In your home also, you try to fight with your brother or sister. At that time, your mother told you, it's not a good thing to fight each other. Don't you like that? Isn't it? Yes, like that. Here, to the naughty children, naughty boys, their teacher tell what he told. Don't fight each other. It's not a good thing. The sage tried to teach them that it was not a nice thing to do. He said, "We are all children of God. We must not fight with each other." What he said? We are all children of God. We are all children of God. Is it? Yes. We must not fight with each other. But the boys did not listen. The boys are not ready to accept their teacher. Here they are not ready to listen the words of their teacher. They are not ready to accept their teacher, or they are not ready to learn their teacher. They are not ready to hear their teacher's word. Okay. They are not ready. And what happened? One day, the wise teacher decided to teach them a lesson. He called them and said, "Today we will not study, we will have fun. I have arranged a feast for you. One day, what the teacher said? One day, the teacher is very wise. So he said, sage. We call the teacher is a sage. Who is a sage? A wise person is a sage. So the teacher decided something. What he decided? He decided to teach them. Fighting is not a good habit. Okay. He want to teach them fighting each other is not a nice thing. It is not a good habit. Okay, so he want to teach them. He decided something. What's that? Today we will not study. We will have fun. I have arranged a feast for you. He told the students, today we are not going to learn anything. Okay, I am not teaching you. Today we have fun. I arranged a feast for you and we have fun together. Okay, what's the meaning of feast? Do you know? Okay, I write here. A special meal is called feast. Okay, a special meal is called feast. Write in your notebook. Okay. Okay, we can stop here and we can write our question answer. What do you understand from here? The system of Gurukulam. In the system of Gurukulam, here is a sage, that is the teacher, the guru of this story, and there are four naughty students. And they came to the home, came to the sage, the teacher, and they want to learn. What they come for? For learning, for studying. And they stay with the teacher and they are going to learn. At the time, what happened? They are very naughty and the teacher want to learn something. What is it? Yeah, it's not a good habit to fight each other. It's not a good habit to fight each other. And the teacher tell them, Fighting each other is not a nice thing. And we all are the children of God. We all are the children of God. But the teacher's words didn't hear them. Isn't it? Yes, they are not ready to accept their teacher's word. They are not ready to listen. They are not ready to hear the teacher's word. Then the teacher wants to teach them this lesson of it is not a good habit to fight each other. And what he do? He decided to do something. Because for that, what he do? He tell them, one day, today we are not going to learn anything. Okay, I am not teaching you, and we have fun today. And what he do? He arranged a feast for them. Okay, you take your notebook and write the question number 1. Why did the boys come to live with the teacher? Okay, right here. Put the question number. Why did the boy boys come to live? Come to live with the teacher. Okay, question mark. What is the answer? Tell me. Why did the boys come to live with the teacher? Why they come? Why they come? Tell me. Yes, they come to live with the teacher for studying. Okay. Write the answer. The boys come to live come to live with the teacher The boys come to live with the teacher to study. Okay, you write the question and answer in your notebook. When you are writing in your notebook, you write the question and answer 3 times. Okay, each and every question and answer you must write 3 times. Okay, otherwise you can't learn the spelling of it. Okay, you can't learn. So, you must write each and every question and answer 3 times. Okay. Why did the boys come to live with the teacher? Why did the boys come to live with the teacher? The boys, okay, the boys come to live with the teacher. The boys came to live with the teacher to study. Okay. The boys came to live with the teacher to study. Why they come? They came. Here. Come become came. Okay. Second form of come. The boys came to live with the teacher to study. To study. That is the answer. To study. The boys came to live with the teacher. Came. Okay, here come and now here in the answer came. Came to live with the teacher to study. Okay. Do you write? May I write this? Okay. We can write the second question. How did the boys treat one another? In the story, we learn how they treat each other. How they treat each other. Okay. Write the second question. How did the boys treat each other? Tell me, how did the boys treat each other? The boys, yes, fight each other. The boys fight each other. The boys would always, and write the answer. The boys would always fight. The boys would always fight each other. The boys would always fight each other. Okay, you write in your notebook. This also you write 3 times. Okay, how did the boys treat each other? How did the boys treat each other? The boys would always fight each other. The boys would always fight each other. Okay, do you like the story? Okay, remaining part we can discuss later. Okay, in our next class. Okay, thanks for listening my class. You must write this in your notebook and send me in my WhatsApp number. Thank you.